Hi, and welcome to this video where I will be showing you how you can execute local processes if you're a local admin on your computer as a system user. The reason for this is lately I found out that I couldn't change certain tasks in Task Scheduler as myself, even though I'm administrator. So the only way to actually do that is by running Task Scheduler as a system user. There's a pretty simple way to do this. Let's check under update orchestrator. If your computer is scheduling reboots or actually waking up in this case whenever it wants, or it's scheduled to wake up, if you have a problem with that and you want to change or disable everything that has to do with it, let's say device manager, that's one thing. Like, let's say the network card, power management, you can allow certain devices to wake the computer up. I don't like that from security point of views. So I've disabled everything that can wake my computer up. I want to be the only one to wake up my computer and make it go to sleep. Let's see. Power options, power plans, edit that. Okay, so in power plans, you can also go to sleep and disable allow wake timers, which kind of wakes your computer automatically as well. Disable that on all the profiles. That's a good start. And another thing is this setting right here, or if you have only reboot, that's the one. I have disabled something in my GPO as well for Windows Update. I can show you that. So if you go to group policy management, this is if you have Windows 10 professional or enterprise, I think it is. You need to go to Windows components, and you need to go to, where is Windows Update? Okay, there it is. And configure automatic updates. I'm gonna set this to 2, notify for download and auto install. So it won't just go ahead and install it. You want to set it to enable, of course. So this is the only thing you need to change. This will not install and automatically restart the computer, because once you install the update, it will nag you about restarting. But this gives you an option to install the update when you're ready, and then reboot when you have time. So you should always apply new updates, of course, but if it's inconvenient for you that the computer nagging you about that, yeah, you just go ahead and change this setting. For this is kind of like, if you want to change something here, wake the computer to run this task. If you try to change it, you will be prompted with some password, and this is the system account. If you see the S, that stands for the system account. So we don't have the password for system account, but we can do something else. What you want to go ahead and do is simply download psexec. I will post a link to this. You can download this. What I do is I go and starting up PowerShell as administrator. from here, I will basically, I have done this before, but I will basically just invoke a request to download that from the page and then expand and cd into pstools. So psexec, that's what you want to use. You want to run cmd as system account. Oh, sorry, if I can type. Okay, so now we're running cmd as system. So through that, we can go ahead and start the task scheduler as system. And with that, we can basically change whatever we want, because now we are running as the system account. If I can only find update orchestrator. Okay, here we can go. Oh, the language is also changed. That's strange. Okay, so now you can see it works. We can change all the settings where where the task can actually start the machine. Also, you can just deactivate those, or anything about reboot tasks, just disable them, because you want to be the one to reboot if you need to reboot, and the system will notify you. So yeah, there you have it. That's how you can run any processes as system account on your computer. Just be aware that if you're using PowerShell and do it this way, or if you go ahead and download the psexec folder and run psexec from cmd, whatever you do, just make sure that the command prompt you use actually runs as administrator, because you need to run it as local administrator. So just if you run cmd, just run as administrator, that's sufficient. Other than that, it's pretty simple. If you have any questions, just leave a comment and I will clarify things. Thanks for watching and have a nice day.